Come on, Mr. Lawnmower. Here's some pots and pans. Panhandling. Alright, YouTube. Look at that shot with the flag in the background. It's the beginning of a scrap mission. There's a radiator I have. And then the very end of last week, I had to take a bunch of aluminum out, throw it on my wall of steel, as salvaging AZ would say. I gotta get all this up, throw it back in my truck, and then I am going to pick a refrigerator up for a family member. And who knows what else I got to do today. There's some refrigerators in my storage unit. We're gonna turn this into a productive day, guys. Working. This is all chunks of aluminum. So yeah, I'm throwing all this, loading this all up. Here's some pots and pans. Panhandling. Let's go see what the day's gonna turn into. I'm about to grab a refrigerator real fast. And then
arrive at your destination.
I have a riding lawnmower to go pick up. And what else? Some fencing. And then I have to go down the city and pick up some carpet and stuff. Let's go grab this fridge real quick and then be on our way. So I believe this is the fridge I'm taking. I'm gonna pile it on here. In 1 second, I'm gonna speak to the owner real quick. And then I got all that aluminum and this radiator. Somehow I gotta make room to fit a riding lawnmower in here. Now I'll probably have to go drop it off at my storage unit. Getting busy out of nowhere. Let's go. Oh shoot. There's a stove and 3 fridges. I forgot about the stove. This is the fridge I just picked up. I need to take a bunch of this off, put it in here somehow to make room in my truck to go pick up a riding lawnmower, some fencing, and some other stuff. But I gotta empty this out real fast. Sheesh. Time for Tetris, guys. Time for Tetris. Let's get it. Okay, scrappers, check this out. I'm like out of room. My storage unit has 4 fridges, a stove, and a whole bunch of aluminum pots and stuff thrown everywhere. But my truck's just about empty other than the radiator. So yeah, now I'm gonna go pick up some more stuff. Got a lot to do and it's way in the city. I'm running late, so let's go. Hustling. Grinding. So I'm at the next destination. There's a motor, a riding lawnmower. This goes on the back of a truck, I believe. Some fencing and stuff, and I gotta throw it up in there. This little guy is going in there. Let's get the gloves on and get started. So I got this on the lift gate. It's not super heavy. But it's got some weight on it. Hopefully it doesn't try to slide on me when I lift it up. Come on, baby. There we go. Cool. Most of the time, stuff falls off when I try to do this. And when you're alone, it ain't easy. Yeah, load this guy up in here. Not bad. Then I got a motor and some tools. It's probably super heavy. It's pretty heavy. I'm gonna pile this back there somewhere. Make some room. Come on, Mr. Lawnmower. I wonder if I should stand this up. It's heavy. It's heavy. Woo! Ow. There's thorns on that. Alright, load this toolbox up and get out of here, guys. Okay, YouTube, so I went and picked up some trash down in Baltimore City. I didn't really record myself getting it. My truck's pretty full because I still had that trailer on here. I'm gonna go dump this at the landfill and then get more footage when I get back to my storage unit and start loading up refrigerators to try to get to the scrapyard today by 3:30. Okay, so this is the landfill. I'm gonna throw all this trash and wet carpet and stuff out under all this. Here's the metal part that was sticking out where the steering wheel was for that lawnmower. It's right there. Toss this out and head out. Okay, YouTube, I showed you guys inside of my storage unit earlier. I'm gonna go there now and put as much appliances in my truck as possible and go to Sims Metal in Baltimore City before 4 o'clock. Al Metals closes. You gotta be there at like 3:15 and I won't make it. It's like 2:40 right now. So I gotta hurry up. Let's go do this. Okay guys, I'm gonna try to put this stove up top there and I don't know how good that's gonna work out. This stove up here in this hole, but it's very heavy, so yeah, and then I'll have room for a fridge here and 2 on the tailgate. I think I got 4 total fridges, but I'll only be able to get rid of 3. And I'm in a very big hurry as usual. Story of my life. I took the door off and the lid just to make it less weight. This ought to be interesting. If I can make it up there, I'll be happy. Come on, baby. Easy on the back, buddy. Wow, we got it. We got it. Try not to do that too much because you can hurt yourself that way. I'm gonna see if I can fit this big fridge right in this hole, but I don't think I can. Maybe if I lean it back. We'll work on it. We'll get it up there somehow. Come on, guys. All right, YouTube. Don't fall, guys. Okay, I got these as good as I can. I had to take the doors off one so they would fit. Maybe I wouldn't have had to, but the handle might stick out even farther and make it difficult. There's a bunch of loose aluminum thrown all on here, another big fridge, a stove. I got it packed pretty good. There's another stove in here I'm not gonna fit, and I don't have time to mess with this, so I'll probably just leave it here. I'm in a super hurry. I gotta hurry up, strap all this up and get down to the scrapyard. It's very hot and humid. It's supposed to rain. Let's go get this money, guys. Straps, 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 straps. Wanted to show you. I don't know how good you can see it. Nice moldy yuck fridge. Ugh, we don't like them at all. We do not like them. We are arriving down Crescent Street, same place I went in the last video. Go get on the scale before they try to close the fence. Pretty full load on here. Let's go throw this stuff out. Okay, I'm throwing all this out. The aluminum stuck in between here. Taking this to the other side. I got a whole bunch of aluminum piled in there. Thrown in different areas I gotta get out. Mr. Tractor, Mr. Lawnmower. Almost done, guys. Okay, that was 1,400 pounds. They put tires, rubber, I guess because one of the things was for that lawnmower. I don't know. Now I'm gonna go do the non-ferrous. All this aluminum has to go in a very little bit of copper. Not the TV, they don't take TVs here. Okay, YouTube, I'm done that run. I'll be honest with you, the pay was a lot less than I expected, but I'm not mad. It is what it is. For the 1,400 pounds at 9 cents, or really at 8 cents, it says, that's what was wrong. A total of $99 because of the processing fee they take off. Plus they lowered, it's 9 at the other one I go to. I should have went to the other one actually. Lesson learned. And then all that aluminum I had was 270 pounds, and they put it in as the lowest grade. So all that aluminum, 270 pounds, is only $11, $9 worth of copper. So a total of 19. So everything equaled, I believe, 118, which wasn't good for all that, but it is what it is. 20, 40, 60, 85, 95, 100. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. $118 for that load. Should have been like 140 maybe, but it is what it is. That's why I stopped going there, because there's all kind of stuff wrong with that place, sort of, but it ain't that bad. It is what it is. And also, I'm supposed to go pick up, I think the guy said like 25 light fixtures, 2x4 feet. 25 of them around 6 p.m. right when it's going to start raining in another hour and 15 minutes. YouTube, I'm on my way right now to pick up roughly 25 light fixtures. I have to go mow a lawn, a junk removal job this afternoon, and a washer and dryer to go pick up and scrap.
Take the exit onto Maryland Route 150 and
We're 4 minutes away. Let's go get this money. We are at the pickup. It's a Denny's restaurant.
turn right into the parking lot.
They're redoing the lighting and I'm picking it up. The guy said it's still here. I was supposed to get it yesterday at 6 p.m. but they weren't done until almost 8:45 last night. Yeah, I see them. They're right there. There's our lights. There's our lights. Let's go get them, guys. Scrap God. Let's get everything in Baltimore and recycle the whole county, city, everything. Okay, scrappers. Last year I did a real big pickup in Harford County with tons of these and a whole bunch of metal studs, like 6 full loads, and I drove everyone to the city from Harford County. It's like a 35-40 minute drive each way. Restaurant cleanup. I'm gonna load all these up. I'm supposed to pick up a washer dryer later today, but instead I'm just gonna go get them as soon as I'm done this. I believe he said 25 total. Usually these light fixtures are aluminum. Usually. I believe this is aluminum. Yup, these are all aluminum. Alright, YouTube. Look at that shot with the flag in the background. That's everything. I'm gonna throw all these on here and go pick up a washer, dryer, and the air conditioning unit. I kept these rusty wrenches because they're crescent, I believe, some of them. Yeah, they're crescent. They're just all rusted out. They need wire brush. And there's a ratcheting wrench that actually still ratchets, but it's rusty, but who cares? You can clean that up with some WD. Let's get all this in here safe and then fly out of here like Spider-Man or Batman. Okay guys, I'm here at this house. Dryer and the air conditioner is supposed to be out back, and I might pull around back and get it out the gate, or just, yeah, air conditioning unit. Okay, this is what they got going right here. A washing machine and an AC unit. Let's load this up. Here's my dolly. Sometimes you have to walk a washing machine. There's our goal right there. Come on, light fixture. We don't need trouble like that right now. Yeah, secure the load. Strap this up and be on our way, guys. Too early to be sweating like this, YouTube. Alright, YouTube. We are going to do some yard work real fast. Then I'm going to come back here and grab that air conditioner and fridge, pile it on here. Go to the scrapyard, turn all this stuff in. I might try to bust the wires and stuff out of them lights and the ballast. I've never turned ballast in before. I know you can. It's a form of non-ferrous. Let's go get this knocked out and get some footage real quick. We're about to see what we can do with this lawn right here. It's nice and high grass. We're gonna cut it. Backyard needs it as well. Yeah, that definitely needs cut. Weeds everywhere. There's a car. I gotta be careful. But yeah, I gotta go get the lawnmower out and then. Alright guys, that took too long. I'm heading to my storage unit now. Yeah, I need to get moving because I told somebody I can do a junk job for them this afternoon and it's already 12:30. Let's go get this knocked out. Okay YouTube, I threw all that on the back of my truck. I didn't even record it. I just flew down to the scrapyard. Look at that boat. Big old boat down there. Let's get this money. Alright, let's throw all this out. I'm on the way to a job right now to clean up some junk from a house in White Marsh, Maryland. I seen this accident when I left. Somebody went over the exit ramp, which is very bad. Went through the guardrail, all that. Oh, that was a low paying load. It was a total of $79.20, which isn't very good, but it's okay. I had something important. Cutting that lawn was important. That was for somebody very close to me. 20, 40, 60, 75, 6, 7, 8, and we spent $1 on a soda. So $79. Still working like crazy. I might get some footage of this junk removal job, I'm not sure. Let's go see what we can get. YouTube, I'm picking up a refrigerator from a house in Baltimore County. It's a state park right up to their backyard. It's in a fenced screen porch, and back in this yard behind this fence, their back porch, well, it was like kind of too big to get out of the fence screen and porch, and they're doing pavers outside of the porch, so I got to be very careful. I took the doors off so it's thinner, and then I took some weight off. I'm gonna go lay a moving blanket on top of their pavers and then strap it up and get it out here. I'm not gonna record while I do all that because the lady's right there, but get some footage when I'm done. I'm out here working. Let's get it. All right, guys. I just got this out here. It was a huge pain in the butt. Their yard is real long, and there was like dog poop and stuff back there. I'm gonna load this up and head out. I gotta go pick more stuff up. I'm gonna probably have to drop the refrigerator off its storage unit, then go pick the other stuff up. Sheesh, let's get it. So I went and put that big refrigerator in my storage unit, and I am in Baltimore County, a neighborhood known as Hawthorne, I'm sorry, picking up some more appliances right now. They're doing a house right here in this alley, and I don't know what all. I gotta bring out a refrigerator and something else, but let's see how difficult this is gonna be. There's the guy now. I'll get some footage once I get started. Okay guys, I'm sweating like crazy. I just drug this stove out here. I had to unhook the gas line in the house. There's the door. Also, he had a cast iron tub that was all busted up. I threw that in there as well. Took all the pieces, and then I gotta go disconnect a refrigerator and put it on the tailgate, strap it up. I'll get footage when I'm done loading up. It's hot out. Okay guys, got this fridge out here, stove's loaded, the doors. Load this guy up. I'm gonna strap this up tight, and then I gotta go take it to my storage unit. This right here came off of the last fridge I just got. That's pretty cool, right? I'm not a huge football fan, but I love the Baltimore Ravens and the little emblems. grinding. Let's get it. Everything is secured. Got a bungee holding it. I'm only going like 3 miles maybe. I'm gonna go offload this, then I gotta do a dump run, and then I might be driving way up to Jarrettsville, like 40 minutes away, to cut up a bunch of trees and branches today. Whew. Let's get it, guys. Hustling, working hard. Working hard. YouTube, I'm at my storage unit. This is that giant one I put in here earlier. I'll just put this stove, refrigerator in here, and chunks of this broken up cast iron tub. This tub's only like a 1/4 inch thick. I removed one that was 3/4 or an inch thick before. It was unbelievably so heavy. So I'm getting the rest of this out of here, and then I gotta fly to the landfill. Got some work to do. It's hot out. Let's get it. The scale about to get weighed. Go throw everything out. We're going way up there on that hill, all the way in the background. Here we go, guys, driving on this crazy landfill mulch / trash. I've said this before, there's a bunch of bald eagles here. They're like on top of all the piles in the back. Let's go throw this crap out. So the refrigerator was inside the house in the back room. I had to slide it down the steps. It wasn't very easy. And then there's all these fences in the way. There's the refrigerator laying outside. Load this on here. Got a hand truck, drag it out front, put it on the vehicle, and then we're going, guys. There we go, there we go. Ready? It's a beautiful day. I'm not going to strap it because really just got to get it to the fence, kind of. Come on, Mr. Refrigerator. Let's get it. Sweating. Just the first thing I did today, and I'm leaking already. We gotta make it through this really tight fence up here, and I'm not sure how I'm gonna do that. I might have to take the doors off. I'm not sure, it might fit. Come on, fridge. We made it. Yeah, now I'm gonna close this, take it out front. It's like the 3rd fridge I got on camera in a row in the last 2 days back to back. That's how you get a fridge out simple. Hold on, I'm gonna lock her gate and be on my way. Yeah, every single time I pick up an appliance from somewhere, I try to give every single person a card and tell them what I do. Tell them call me back if they need something. It does help. Because over time, you might meet 500 people in a year. So, all right, let's go to the storage unit. We're grinding, people. All right, guys. So I did the impossible. Got a floating stove. To get that tight up in there took long as crap because there's an air compressor back there. So the stove was trying to fall forward the whole time. I fought with it. I'm sweating like crazy. I got it up in there. Whew. I still got this big guy and a bunch of doors, and then this one to load up. That's going to be pretty much all for that load. I got some wire, a very little bit of copper, and we'll take it from there, guys. Let's keep going, keep hustling, keep working, keep working, keep working. Everything is going, guys, everything. These are little impact wire wheels, obviously, and I'm gonna clean up this little Leatherman. It's not a real Leatherman, but it's stainless. So I hit it with WD real good all over. It says stainless. I'm not sure 100%, but yeah. Let's clean this guy up, see how it turns out real quick. It's got rust all over it, but it's in good shape. Shining up. Nice. Yeah, I just wanted to put this on camera. I'm gonna hit the blades a little bit. As far as scrapping goes, we got the truck piled up pretty high. Chairs in there. There's a decent amount of weight on here, a little bit of non-ferrous, not much. Got it strapped up pretty good. We're gonna go down the scrapyard and get rid of everything. Stand by. About to hit the scales down the yard and see what we come up with. I don't think this is going to be a crazy high paying load either, because I don't have no giant air conditioning radiators or anything like that, but should be a decent amount. There's some weight on here, maybe like 1,100 pounds or something. If I had to take a guess, go toss this out and see what we get. All right, guys, I'm gonna start unloading this. There's a mountain of metal right there. Just that big giant one. Couple doors. Some wire. These are just regular wires, they're not worth much. guy's wedged in here. Might have to do the fridge first. If I can get it out of there. It's wedged in here pretty tight. Pretty tight. As soon as I move this, that's gonna fall. See the scratch? This thing's got grease all over it. Now, share. Refrigerator. Grill and a few more things. I'll get more footage when I'm done. I gotta throw this cast iron stove out, tub out, I mean. A few more things. It's all wedged together. And I'll see how much we get. Should have been 1,200 pounds. 7,300 to 61. Not bad, not bad. This whole run is gonna be like $125 or something, probably, roughly. Seems like I'm always a little short. I'm gonna go grab my ticket and then we get it signed and go to non-fair. Okay guys, real fast, for that run we had a total of $40 in non-ferrous. I knew it wouldn't be that much, and 1,200 pounds at 9 cents for a grand total of 120, 40, 5, 6, 7, 8. It was really 149, and I bought a soda with the $1, which I need because it's like freaking 90 something degrees, 90. It's bad out here. 149 isn't too bad. I'm happy with that. On to the next one. I'm out here working, hustling. Thank you very much for watching, YouTube. Channel's at like 776 followers right now. Subscribers. It's growing, growing, growing. We're gonna be at 1,000 eventually. It's taking so long, but I'm not stopping or giving up. Thank you.